Hello, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you've made it to the middle of your week. Welcome to the middle of your week. We've made it and successfully navigated the day. We're almost there, halfway to the end goal. Uh, but yeah, hope everybody is doing well. I know I'm doing pretty good today. Uh, Especially considering how my day started. Today was at least this morning. This morning was pretty rough. I don't know what I did, if I slept incorrectly or um I do know I need to change. I because part of me thinks it was like maybe sinuses or something. I do know that I need to change the filter for the AC. It's that time again. In fact, I'm actually a few days behind as far as that goes. So I don't know if there's like just an extra amount of dust or something in the home, or if I just slept wrong. All I know is that like the right side of my face, um, there was a ton of pressure behind the eye, pressure in the back of the head, in the temple. It here, right here, which makes me think it was like sinuses or whatever. All I know is I woke up with a horrific headache, and yeah, that was struggle bus fucking central this morning. I was trying to do work, and I like could barely like focus on my screens. It was just really shit. And then so I ended up having to take some Excedrin. That kind of helped. And then I ate, and luckily I had some tacos. I had some hot sauce on those tacos, and I think it caused my stuff to drain. And ironically enough, the tacos, not necessarily the act of eating food, because I know I get like hunger headaches, but it wasn't necessarily that I was hungry. I think I just had sinus buildup or something like that, and the hot sauce kind of activated my sinuses and drained everything, and so yeah. Anyways, this morning was rough, and yeah, TLDR, morning was rough. Tacos saved the day. Thus, we have tacos every single morning, no matter what. I think that's a fair analysis, right? I think that's definite justification that no ill could possibly happen to me or my person from eating tacos every single morning with a large half a gallon of sweet tea. Surely nothing bad can come of this behavior. No, but seriously though, those tacos saved my ass. That was crazy, um, and whatnot. And so, luckily, the um second half of my day has gone significantly better than the first half of my day. I was able to get some work done. Had had lunch. Had some canes. Got some chicken strips, some little chicky strips. They were delicious. I will say, I usually I fuck with Canes heavy, honestly. Like I fuck with Canes. Canes is good. I think okay, here's how I see it. Canes, they have the most consistent. Actually, I don't. You know what? I can't even really say this because I can only compare three restaurants, and that's Canes, Bush's, and Bill Miller's. I feel like Canes has the most consistent, uh, good quality chicken. Like I almost always like maybe one box out of like 15 or 20 will I get like some chicken strips that are either a little small, or they're like there's like knots or like chewy bits or whatever in them, and so they're not great. But almost never do I end up with that bullshit that happens at like Bush's, and it happens at Bill Miller's too, where I just get a fucking burnt ass thing of breading where it's just like damn, there's like, or like three of my four chicken strips are just little fucking things of breading, and I'm like, what the hell is this? That literally never happens at Cane's. Um, so I do think they have the most consistent chicken as far as quality goes. I don't think they have the best tasting chicken. I think their sauce carries like 85% of the weight as far as the flavor goes. But I do think that their quality just shits on everyone else. Like I said, the chicken is almost always perfect. The fries are like they're pretty solid. They're like always a solid like 85 to 90% good. Like yeah, they're just pretty good. The little bread is always buttery and delicious. And what else is there? The slaw, I don't really fuck with slaw, so I don't get it. I just get extra fries. But like yeah, that the box from Cane's is usually pretty fire. Bush's, I feel like has their chicken is consistently too salty. They also have little shriveled up pieces. They give you breading sometimes, where it's just breading, and whatnot. But when you do get a good set of strips from them, they're pretty solid. But I feel like they're too salty. I don't know if they like brine their chicken or something, and then there's salt in the flour or the batter or whatever. But like, damn, you actually need their bland ass because it's funny. It's like their chicken is too salty, and then their gravy is bland as fuck. But it's like balanced. It's like perfectly balanced to work in harmony with each other. So there is that. Um, and then I feel like Bill Miller's has the. I feel like Bill Miller's has like the best like, or maybe the most consistent. That's pretty good tasting chicken and breading and everything like that. And their gravy has like a bit more flavor than Bush's gravy does. So like all in all, it's pretty solid. But at Bill Miller's, you also run into the issue where it's just like they'll give you shriveled up sad pieces, or they'll give you pieces that are like just breading and whatnot. So usually, for me personally, I mess with Canes the most because even if their chicken doesn't taste much like anything, their chicken is not very flavored, if we're being honest. But I consistently get good, like quality chicken. Like I get big pieces of chicken strips, so it's like value, and they're always juicy, and they're not like hardly ever shriveled up sad little pieces or whatever. And then like as long as you fuck with the cane sauce, like you're good. Because the cane sauce is like I said, it's like 85 to 90% of the flavor is just in the damn cane sauce. So if you mess with the cane sauce, there's like no reason to ever to like not get canes. It's just good value because you always get good chicken. The only issue, and I had it today, is the fries were a little sad today. The fries definitely tasted like they made them like 3 hours before they got my order, and then they'd been under the lamp that whole time or something. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, so that was my lunch. Sorry on that. Went on a chicken strip tangent. Uh but yeah. So anyways, my afternoon was way better than my morning. Morning was ripe with headaches and suffering, and my afternoon was filled with not headaches and delicious chicken. So we're winning so far this afternoon. Now with that said, let's see. Let's see if we can keep winning. We're gonna do our standard reaction or hold on. Wednesday reactions. I'm still not sold on that name. I feel like I should come up with something different. But part of me wants to I'm stuck in a rut right here because like I want to come up with a better name than Wednesday reactions. Even though it's kind of all right. But the other part of it is I'm stuck with wanting to do like an alliteration type thing. So like Wednesday reactions has WW. Uh, the I mean, like I said before, there's Hump Day humors. The Hump Day humors could go hard. Um, Wednesday reactions, midweek mayhem. Why did my brain immediately went to midweek misery, and I think I'm that one is missing the point there a little bit. I don't think we're trying to do. I mean, who knows? If you're hate watching, I guess it could be midweek misery. I fucking hate this shit. I hate watching this bread bastard. This fucking bread asshole. I hate him. I hate him, but I'm gonna sit here and watch his stupid midweek misery. But yeah. All right. So, anyways, for now, we're gonna keep calling it Wednesday Weactions. And we're gonna get to it. Oh gosh, excuse me. Oh, that's what I need. Give me one second. I'll be right back. I got a sweet tea, obviously, with my canes, and I left it over in the kitchen, so I'll be right back. Hmm. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, I had to check my phone real quick. Okay, we are doing reactions. There. Full screen. Bills mostly in this box. Close enough. Okay, let's go. Wait, hold on. Do I have?
It's called
No, it's not muted. Okay. Full volume?
extraordinary like visa
Yeah.
or something. So what is your extraordinary skill? So I was like, oh, I'm just like an influencer. I just travel around the world.
It says I do K-pop artist.
You know what they said though? They
What?
said, so what's your extraordinary skills? What, you do OnlyFans?
What the fuck? That's an extraordinary skill of doing OnlyFans? I mean, honestly, if we're being dead ass, it it almost kind of is. Like, okay, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like there isn't just an insatiable, never-ending demand for the type of content that is associated with OnlyFans. But at the same time, there's probably, just like in streaming, there's an ever-increasing number of content creators. So you have to, like, you know, really sell yourself sounds weird in relation to this particular topic. But you really have to put yourself out there. One. And two, the type of conversations that stuff fosters, uh being able to navigate those safely and whatnot, and not have have all the crazy nonsense that is spewed towards those people affect you mentally. Hey, you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it is a superpower. Maybe that is your. What did she say? Fucking hidden talent, extreme talent, whatever. Maybe it is a talent to be resilient like that.
Chad, would she get a 7-day ban if she killed me?
Well, if her name was Alec Baldwin, she'd get a slap on the wrist.
She's got a flat ass, too.
That's your biggest takeaway.
What? Was there a gun in that video?
So this
Why? Why did he say that I have a flat ass?
Nah, dude. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh. That made me snort, and I feel like a bogeys came out. That is rough. That's rough. Damn, I shouldn't I shouldn't laugh at that. Shit like this is gonna come back and haunt me. Watch. Someone 5 years from now, someone like a couple of women or something like that is gonna be watching a clip of mine or something like that and be like this guy's fucking dumb, and then the other one's gonna be like, yeah, and I bet he has a small dick too, or something like that. It's gonna be like, oh, my heart, my dick, my heart and my dick. Oh no.
Alec Baldwin should get a slap on the wrist.
She's got a flat ass too.
That's your biggest takeaway.
So dead ass into the fucking camera.
Those are
She's got a
dumb.
flat ass too.
So this
Why? Why did he say that I have a flat ass? Does that necessary? My
The nyat.
just catching strays. I'm
Wait, what is she?
my nyat just catching strays. I'm so, okay. First of all, it seems like he's more mad about me having a flat ass than me doing that gun stuff.
What the fuck? Nice. Glad to see PUBG is still alive and well.
Yep.
What fucking game is that?
Okay.
Was that?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I have returned. I apologize profusely. That was an extremely long time for me to be away. But it was a phone call from my parents, and as anyone will tell you, you don't ignore those usually. I mean, there's times when you can ignore them, you know, when you're busy or whatever. But but if I'm being 100% honest, I did that already earlier. My dad called me earlier in the day, and I was in the middle of doing like actual 9 to 5 work, and then he called me again right now. And for me, you know, when that happens, that to me means that there might be something important going on if you've called me multiple times during the day. And as anyone will tell you who's just older, whose parents are older, things like that start to worry you. So, of course, I took that call. Everything's good. My dad just needed some help with, they got a new computer. New family computer at the Pena residence. And yeah, they just wanted to, apparently he's having issues with like video stuttering and loading when they're like during a Zoom call and stuff like that. And unfortunately, my parents still use antivirus and malware software, like third-party software. And I've told them before, and I think it's starting to sink in that like I feel like the list of actual useful, valid, and non giga intrusive or annoying antivirus software, like that list is tiny, and it gets smaller by the day, honestly. I feel like to the point where I almost feel like it's just not even worth it. Like, don't run it. Just, personal responsibility. Don't go to any weird sites. And, 99% of the time, you'll probably be fine. Windows Defender exists. Turn that on. Make sure your browser settings are set up in such a way to, like, warn you when you're going to iffy sites, or if you've accidentally clicked on a link. By default, half the browsers would just fucking stop you. Anyways, right? Like, you click on a link, and it's a bad link. It's got known trackers and stuff on there. It'll be like, blah! Do you want to proceed or not? Because I'm letting you know right now that this is bad. Go back. Easy peasy. All right, say less. I'm done. I'm out. Let me out. Like, so I think as long as you're like casual, like normie browsing, I don't see a point in having that stuff like, I can maybe see it for like the elderly or something like that, or someone who's really, really like naive and whatnot, that it could have some value in the sense that it might keep you from going places. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Not that it won't keep that it'll keep you from going places, but that if you are hella naive and you inevitably do go somewhere bad as far as the site goes, you can it'll scan your machine and get all that junk out of there if you do go there. But other than that, nope. I gotta say I don't think that's worth it. I gotta say I don't think it's worth it at all. All it does is periodically just dumpster your computer. I don't care how beefy it is, it will just tank all of your resources into the earth, and you'll just be left scratching your head being like, well, I spent like $3,000 on this computer. It's supposed to be powerful as heck. Why can't I load up YouTube? I'll tell you why. It's because Bitdefender or whatever the hell is just destroying your RAM, is spinning up your hard drive at like 99% of the speed it's supposed to, like, its read write capabilities. Like, it's going through it's going through everything. Because that's just what it does. It goes through everything. So, anyways, yeah, I told him that he should get rid of that or turn it off and trial run his videos and stuff that he's experiencing issues with and see how that works. I'm willing to bet money that it will probably work significantly better. Yeah, and then, caught up with a bunch of family stuff. So, it is what it is. I do apologize again. That was a very long call, much longer than I thought it was going to be. Especially given the nature of the initial, like, the initial subject was just like, hey, the computer is being weird. I was like, say less. I can hopefully get you sorted out in just a few minutes. But you know how it is with your parents. They want to talk, and as I've gotten older, I've learned that it's worth listening. Spend time with your parents, give them your ear. They've got things that they want to share and talk to you about. They want to be in your life, For those that have that ability. Because I know that there's a lot of people who are estranged from their parents and guardians and stuff like that. And so for those people, you have my sympathies. I wish you the best with whatever is happening with that situation for yourself. And how you want to handle that. And for those that do have their parents in their lives, give them your ear sometimes. It's worth it. It is worth it. Okay. Now with the heavy philosophical stuff out of the way, let's get back to the vidya.
Okay.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. All right, yeah, that's right. We're here with Chance falling through the world. Yep.
Okay, here's one. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
Oh, God damn it!
Good one, right?
Bro. Bro, I had secondhand pain from that, I feel like. Because I feel like he kicks top of his foot, top of the toes, just, I feel like he fucking kicks the bottom of his desk. And he's got a hole in the sock.
And you tap it like this, and you go, and then you go like this. See how it's like that?
Uh-huh. What is she doing? Wait, hold on. What? This is coffee, right? Now listen, I'm no barista or coffee connoisseur or anything like that. I've only seen I've only seen a hella janky coffee shop simulator game played once. And I want to say in that one, you know, they pack the shit in, right? In that little thing that thing that she has there. But then you don't bring the puck out. Right? You put the fucking jiggery-doo in the fucking thing. You put it in the coffee maker. And it filters through the puck, and that's how it makes the coffee, right? Like, there's no reason for you to go wow and turn it over into your hand.
$7,980 yen. Wait,
Well, look how cute it is.
it is pretty cute. I will.
Oh, is that a single
I'll
card?
give it that. It's pretty cute. The price is definitely not a cute at all. No, it's definitely not a cute. It's. How about you focus on like maybe like how about like a war turtle or something? You want the Charizard?
Yeah.
Oh, we're effing apparently. We have to get out of the store. Yeah, we back.
This is a scuff construction.
Jesus.
This guy is using the car's tires
Oh,
to flatten.
that's so cool.
He's flattening the temporary.
I think we need to sit inside.
He's flattening the temporary asphalt instead of using an actual press.
That's so
or the
funny,
roller,
dude.
He's just using a car to
so-
flatten
That
it.
is the funniest
That's
thing
so
I've ever heard.
funny.
crazy.
Is it gonna work?
No, not really. It's gonna come.
Oh, no.
On the next time it rains, this will all probably.
Oh no.
No, I mean like, isn't it supposed to be like some story behind?
Oh, it's
That
Malekith.
is badass. How much is that?
It lights up. Look,
How does that run you?
500.
He's gonna drop it and break it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't
I
break
got
it.
2 swords now. Now I got Moonblade and this one.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's
Ah!
very powerful.
It
You go
fucking
outside
broke
with
in
it.
half. There's no way.
Oh,
No way.
No way.
minus
No
500.
way, dude.
No.
There's no
Oh,
way.
No, dude. Sorry.
It was fake all along.
I
bro. Just
literally
a
waited 6 months for it, dude.
It was fake all along.
Placenta.
Literally
Oh no.
wait, dude.
Bro, dude. Now, you know what, though? I'm pissed. I would be pissed. Like, that's $500? There's no shot that it's that fragile. Like, what is it made out of? Like, ceramic? Or something? Like, surely not. Right? That's got to be plastic. Like, so that they can mold it correctly. And if it's plastic, what kind of cheap-ass, thin-ass plastic are you giving me for $500? That it under its own weight, if it just tips over, hits the floor, it shatters? Nah, I'm mad. I'm mad.
No.
There's no
Oh
way.
no.
No way.
It was fake all along,
I
bro. Just an
literally
LED
waited
screen.
6 months for it, dude.
I don't understand.
The placenta.
What is that?
The thing that feeds the child was in
Google
the
it.
stomach.
Google it.
It comes out. It
Google
comes out
search
after.
it.
What, the Ethernet cable?
The Ethernet cable, yeah?
The Ethernet cable is connected to what?
Right.
The
The
router.
router. What is it
The
called?
modem, alright?
What is it called in Finnish?
Mom?
Yo,
The
Belkis, just Google it.
placenta. Because there's no
What are
way.
you talking about?
Google
The
image search
placenta.
right now.
There's no way. There's
What are you
actually-
saying?
Okay,
Very
okay,
confused.
there's a,
Help
when
me.
you're pregnant.
How is baby formed?
Okay, when you're pregnant and
When you're pregnant.
when you're
I'm
Imagine being
good.
pregnant right now.
My stomach is
there's
good
a
the way
baby in
it
the
is.
stomach, and there's an Ethernet cable to what?
Baby?
Yeah,
The
it has
What?
a-
Why does she keep saying Ethernet cable? The analogy's dead.
the boozy.
So, give me like a.
Nah, wait. Yep. The umbilical cord is just connected to the pussy. That's just that's how it works. That's anatomy 101.
Boxing comparison, like who would you compare me to? I get a lot of Manny Pacquiao. I get a lot of Canelo.
Who do I compare you to?
I get a lot of.
You know Beetlejuice.
Okay.
I'll give you. Have you seen like Beetlejuice like, like hit the bag? Like I'll give you like that. Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
And think about it. As a senior executive, what do you really get paid to do? As a senior.
What is he gonna say? As a senior executive, you are paid to make
big
decisions. A small amount of large impact decisions.
Senior executive, you get paid to make a small number of high quality decisions.
No way.
Why are all you fucks licking
Pre-watched.
Do you want to watch this?
No way.
Why are all you fucks licking this clip? Do you want to watch this clip or no?
Sure.
You want to watch it?
Yeah.
Alright, how about we watch like 3 seconds of it?
Okay. Find it.
Okay, I want to pull it up. Wait, do you have a
Who
sound
is?
on your laptop?
Is that his girlfriend or something?
Okay.
Whoever this girl is, she looks very much like a young Mini Driver. Like, no lie, that I feel like I could pull up an image. I'm not going to because I'm too lazy to do it. Also, who knows what's in my search history? Am I right? No, it's playing. Or am I? No, she dead ass looks like a young Mini Driver. Like, I think if anything, the only difference is Mini Driver has like freckles, which might have actually just been makeup. Because I can't picture Mini Driver the actress. I can only picture her face in Good Will Hunting. So for those of you who don't know Mini Driver, she is, well, one, she's Adam Driver's, which is Kylo Ren. I think that's his mom. And two, she was the love interest for Will in Good Will Hunting. He's the one who, you know, he gets her number. How do you like them apples? And stuff like that. But her face is very adjacent. If I feel like, I might be wrong. I'm hella bad at faces, honestly. But I look at her and all I can see is Mini Driver, young Mini Driver. And the only difference, I think, honestly, I want to say there's even a scene where Mini Driver wears a fucking cowboy hat. In some movie. It might be Good Will Hunting, but I also might be wrong on that. But I think the only difference, at least for that movie, because I can only think of that character that she plays, is she has freckles, you know, or whatever. But I don't know if the actress actually has freckles or not, or if that was makeup. But anyways, that's a pretty like damn near dead ringer in my book.
Have you guys ever argued with your girl that you could suck cock? No.
Wait.
Oh no! Don't spoil my. No, we're not watching this. Just better than they could. Have you? No, we're not. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right, go.
She's gonna eat it.
And then. Okay. Okay, you want me to film you?
Oh, Grandpa. Grandpa, please. He's running. He's running. Oh, Grandpa. Holy You know what's fucked up? It's fucked up. I can't even say that shit. It's funny as a joke as a viewer because everyone calls him Grandpa. Extra Emily calls him Grandpa. Like, everyone makes fun of him because of his age or whatever. But guess fucking what? I'm older. I got him beat by a year. So I can't even be like, oh, fucking Grandpa's falling down in the fucking tube. Because my geriatric ass would probably do the same. My bones would disintegrate. Like, like I would step, my bones would be like, oh, this isn't a flat surface. This isn't a flat surface. Time for you to develop osteoporosis. Don't fall, or otherwise you will. You're gonna turn to dust. Fucking crypt keeper looking ass motherfucker. God damn it. Fuck, I hate being old.
Let's go with... We're not savages. Let's go with a double door. A nice double door right there. That actually looks like a fucking prison. Holy shit. What am I doing?
Put it more on. On harder. Try to get under.
Is that Enzoy?
Don't forget to film that, Drew.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bro, why would you do that?
Whoa! I can't.
What?
You know what's so weird? You know what's really weird? There's something about the backflip that is just such a mental... It's such a mental thing, isn't it? And by mental I mean not... I don't mean mental in the sense that like, wow, that shit's crazy, a backflip, crazy. I mean mental in the sense that like... I feel like it doesn't really take a ton of agility to do that. To just jump into a backflip. It really is just like, as long as you know the mechanics, you know, curl up as much as you can so your rotational spin is at its maximum. And then extend, you know, as you're coming back to an upright position so that you stop your rotational spin, you don't over-rotate. And land it, and stick it. Like, mechanically... I don't think it's very demanding. It feels like it really is just a commit thing. Like, fucking commit. And that's so hard to just throw yourself backwards. Or whatever. Like, it's such a mental block. I know for me, specifically, because I used to have the ability to front flip. On a trampoline. But I never once questioned my ability to front flip. I was like, oh, people, that's a thing you can do. Let me try it. Whoop, and I did it. Easy. Could almost double on a trampoline. But backflip? Nope. Nope. Trampoline, no trampoline, whatever. I could not get over throwing myself backwards. And that's all it ever ended up, too, right? It's like, because I couldn't get over it, that's all that ever happened, is I just threw myself backwards, so it would land on my back on the trampoline, which is fine, because it doesn't hurt. Or whatever, but... Yeah, no. I think there was maybe one time over the entire course of my life where I rotated. I actually went. I just said, fuck it! And I just went. And I want to say I didn't ball up enough to do the full rotation. I got like all the way to like here. And then I landed flat. You know, I landed on all fours. I didn't rotate enough. Instead of doing like a full 360, I did like a 270 or whatever. But it really does feel, like I said, like it's one of those things that it looks cool. It's not actually all that hard or demanding physically, logistically. But it really is like 99%. You got to be able to get over this. Like your mental. You got to be able to get over that mental block of like being afraid to just commit to it. Because the second you do that, I think it's on lock. I think it's on lock. You fucking do it every single time. But yeah. Anyways.
You look like the physical representation of Microsoft Word.
Actually, I don't really look like that. That looks completely different. I think you might be mistaken.
Holy mother monkus.
Mother monkus?
Whoa! Hey, uncle! What the uncle?
Everyone, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
This guy?
Oh, this guy.
Holy Jesus. Woo-wee. All right.
Damn, secondhand gooning is crazy, dude.
Bro!
What?
I thought, why is my leg so cold? Dude, it finally happened. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, is he?
It finally happened.
Oh!
My pants exploded.
What is that? Unsheath it. There's no sheath. This is from Taiwanese.
Where y'all get that? Oh! Ain't no way y'all actually did that shit.
What did they?
Ain't no way y'all actually did that shit.
What the fuck? What did they do? Like, I heard it's his setup smashed into pieces, but does Agent run a 2 PC setup? I guess. Because if they smashed his shit, he would have gone offline. Right? So I'm assuming they smashed his gaming rig, but his streaming PC is still up and running. That's fucked up. Nah, they wouldn't have made it out of the house alive. I mean, I guess if you're hella rich, it doesn't fucking matter. You know? But yeah. That's crazy. Hold on, I want to... Let's see, Kai comes in.
There's no sheep. This is no Taiwanese. Right. Where y'all get that? Oh! Ain't no way y'all actually did that shit.
You're really marking territory right here.
Yes. I've been.
And he doesn't think you should clean it up? He thinks it's okay to leave it like this?
Well, he's an owner. It's okay.
I said the cleaners can clean it tomorrow.
Oh my god.
The cleaners can clean it tomorrow. Jesus, Canute. Damn. This is very good. That was a very good video. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. God, I wish I lived in a colder climate. You know? Or it was still winter. So I could literally do this. Oof. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Bro, the heartburn is insane. That was rough. That was rough. What the fuck was that? I burped and so much acid came up. Ow. Holy. Jesus Christ. What the fuck did I even eat? I guess it's greasy, right? Greasy shit will fuck you up. Is that Cane's? Alright. Gotta eat healthier. Good Christ, that was not fun. Okay. Let's kick on with this.
I'm disconnecting.
Ready?
I'm disconnecting. Don't do that. Stop.
Wait, isn't this the chick that got punched in like the second or third of these compilation videos? Right? She was the one who was like, hit me with your best shot. And then and then she got fucking yeeted out of frame by the punch. Just bah! Oh!
I'm sure he's on the first floor and he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Right?
So, what changed? Ooh, is this my office?
This is my office.
Okay.
I feel cool. Like
That's
right
the first.
now. Like right now. Pretend like I wasn't talking. There's nothing I can't handle.
So this is the manga section, chat. They all have like horribly described, like,
what?
Kid throws up, going to get on, or kid.
Kid throws up gang signs to get on Mount Rushmore? god! That's the most epic description of fucking Naruto that's actually somewhat valid that I've ever fucking seen. That's great. Throws up gang signs to get on Mount Rushmore.
It throws up gang signs to get on Mount Rushmore. Naruto.
Oh my god.
Like Death Note. Extreme journaling meets mass murdering. This one is absolutely diabolical.
No!
Whoever did
Fucked
this
up.
shit, go to jail. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Perfect for dog lovers? Oh no. That damn. That's the kind of unhinged shit that if I ever own, for whatever reason, somehow come into owning a store, a shop, or who knows, maybe even an online store, if, you know, the streaming thing ever takes off or whatever, I could do merch. I would love nothing more than to meme and troll on my product names and descriptions. I think that is like it's endearing, it's funny, it gets people to come back, it's memorable, like it's such a good thing to do. Like play with your like you know, play with your audience or play with your customers, have fun with them, build rapport with them. It's so fucking good and undervalued, you know?
Wow, he just cleared out that whole shelf. Wow. Now he's clearing it. William, what are you doing? I just watched you steal fucking 200 gallons of horse semen and 3,000 Viagra.
Hollywood Police is here to intervene with the constant bickering between two different people. You know, what's going on out here, bro?
I don't know, but I'm supporting Donald Trump.
Okay.
I do not like immigrants. I do not like trans. I'm
Okay.
trying to make America better.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my fucking God. What is going... Oh, my fucking...
Damn. That... Jesus. I wonder if there was another bit to that list. I bet $1 million that there was another category to that list, and if Dean happened to be another ethnicity by chance, that man would have said some shit. That man would have said some shit, but despite all of his hate, he does not have the fucking balls to say that shit to Dean specifically. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. What a take. And you know what's dumb? Or you know what's funny? Is that dude looks like he's like 20, maybe 22. He's just an idiot. He's just a dumb kid. And like literally a decade from now when he's 32, someone's gonna show him that clip, and I'm willing to bet money he's gonna be like, ooh, oh no, that's a bad look. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I'm trying, like, guys. I'm telling you, this does nothing to us.
What the fuck? I don't get it. God damn it.
How was your hairline? Stayed so strong. Him, a lot of semen. A lot of fresh, warm semen. It has to be warm. Cannot be cold. Once it's cold, it's no longer potent. So you have to have a lot of fresh, warm semen. That's the testosterone for my hairline.
We've seen the
What the
leak
fuck?
payout, Shroud. Of what?
Hair growth companies hate him because of this one simple trick where he blasts on his own face and oh my god, let me show you this one simple trick. That's wild and disgusting. I'm sorry. Yep. I guess that'll
the
do it
Kai
for you.
thing? Bro, I don't know if that's real, but if he makes $4 million a month,
Who? What? What are we doing? Who's making that kind of money?
That's the testosterone for my hairline.
we've seen the leaked payouts, Shroud. Of what? Oh, the Kai thing? Bro, I don't know if that's real, but if he makes $4 million a month, I need to work on myself here because I only make that shit a year.
Super trans fucking bing bong. It's Netherlands, right? Forzen! Forzen! Holy shit!
Forzen?
Because I haven't got one.
They took all the ammo! They took all the ammo!
Take me on.
I'm gonna drop something. Yeah.
Oh no, Forzen's losing. Oh, got him.
I won.
You should see my bed. You're gonna laugh at me. Alexa, turn on light.
Okay.
Oh!
It's 20 years old, by the way.
What the fuck? What am I looking at?
You can make a GIF out of it if you want. I don't care.
What the fuck was I even looking at? Wait, hold on. Which part was fabric and which part was worn off just fluff? Mattress. Yeah. Thank you. That's horrendous. Okay, hold on. So the beige bit is the cover. And all this white bit is shredded through, I think, a layer. Holy.
You can make a GIF out of it if you want. I don't care.
A GIF.
Buy me a kid, you up.
Make a moving image out of my stationary mattress.
Now it's your turn to like buy me something. Yeah. What?
Say hi.
Yeah.
One. Okay, my. You wanna come here, Mom? Here.
There she is.
What are y'all talking about? That's my sister.
I know. I just want to get everyone's hopes up.
Why are y'all? Oh, okay, y'all need to get out now. Just everybody get out. Mom, they can see you. They're saying hi, Mariah. I love you. Oh my God.
Hello, Miss Carrie. Hi, Mrs. Carrie.
Can y'all please get out? Please.
That's crazy.
Yes, please.
Hey, Mrs. Carrie.
You're destined.
I like how kids will always be kids, no matter if they're famous or not, or part of famous families or not. Like, can you imagine streaming and your mother, Mariah fucking Carey, pops in and she's like, "Hey everybody, just wanted to say hi real quick," and you're like, "Get out, Mom! Get out! You're embarrassing me, mother!" Oh my God.
There are several ancient texts and works of literature that speak of the Temple of Time by name, but all of them describe a structure that differs in design from the one we see today. Hyrule's history is long, and this discrepancy is one of the unsolved mysteries of our land.
Wow. Incredible. That's it.
Okay, so that
All
was.
right.
I love it. It's just gives so much to like look forward to.
Bro. All right. I guess I can't say that. Or no, I probably can't. Fuck it. Who cares? Nintendo really out here scamming the shit out of people who like fucking Zelda games. I guess that was supposed to be showing off. They were like, you know, pay us extra so you can upscale your Breath of the Wild or your Tears of the Kingdom to 4K on the Switch 2. Also, you know, we're not adding any new content at all for you, but we are going to take your money. But we made this app that works with your game. And this app, get this, it's just the fucking map of the world, and it can tell you lore about, you know, POIs and shit like that. Ooh, isn't that fun? Fun. Give us $30, please. Thank you. Give us $30 for the game you already own. Thank you very much. Thank you. Fucking laughs in yen all the way to the fucking bank. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Stupid. This is not a holiday. Walking with literal satellite on me with 10 kilogram in a hot fucking weather, walking 20 kilometer a day in a sizzling hot weather every fucking day with a very lack of little sleep is not a holiday, you dumbass.
Yeah, she's crashing out.
It always pisses me off so much when these dumbass people say, oh, you're always on a holiday, you're always on a vacation. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. You wouldn't even last a day doing what I do.
Is that?
Yeah, honestly, like, it's like partially valid and partially like not, right? Because it's like, okay, sure, true, right? You're going to these places that would normally be super fucking awesome for everyone else, or like to visit, but you're choosing to wear all this crap and to stream it all the time. But I mean, I guess on the flip side of that, like, you need money to be able to do this, and so it's like a self-funding circle type thing. So it's like, if I don't do the streaming, then I can't afford to be here or to like leave or whatever. You know, like my backpacking is literally funded by this, so I have to do it. So it's like it's a self-sustaining circle or whatever. But on the flip side of that, if you're even remotely making more than it costs to be at that location, then theoretically, you could just take a day off and actually have a vacation at the fucking crazy nice place, you know, dream location that that you're at. You know, it's both sides, right? Like, you're choosing / you have to do this because it's your job. Sure, whatever. That part is valid, you know, and people sometimes don't understand that. They just think you're out there with like a fucking iPhone. But you're right, you do have all this gear and stuff like that that makes the streams possible. But on the flip side of that, like I said, if you're doing any kind of better than, like, if you're net positive in your money, you're making more money than what it takes to go to these places in the first place, then theoretically you could just take a couple of days off and enjoy it. And so yeah, you are in the dream vacation place, and you do get, it is, you know, lucky you are in the dream vacation place. So just a little bit of both sides there.
That timing.
The White Queen.
They do jiggle. Look at her legs. They got jiggle physics on her legs. Look. Holy
Jesus. Damn, they know what they're doing.
Sick.
I know exactly what they're doing.
Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Who the fuck dropped that? Oh.
What?
Ah!
There's a gay misogynist.
Of, yeah, the gay misogynist.
Gay Republican is a funny archetype.
That is a wild one.
That one's also really funny.
I feel like that's like the only homophobia I have is towards gay Republican. That's the only one.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you never had before?
Why would I have Chinese food? Do I look Chinese?
Well, you can appreciate Chinese culture. Also, you can't talk. You eat Whataburger every day and steak, and that's all you eat. You don't even eat anything. So how?
I've been dipping my toes in some Filipino.
That's good. Like what? What Filipino food?
I didn't say food.
Okay. Shut up.
Okay. He should be more inclusive. He should, right?
Tie my face, tie my hair, I mean. All right. Well, I can't reach. You can reach? Can you reach? I can't reach the donut. How can I reach it? I have no problem. What are you doing? What? Are you trying to give me mental damage right now? I'm just being serious. I need something on top of it. Oh my god.
He wants me to sing about double D's. He wants me to sing about beautiful things. I love all the double D's. The double D's. The double D's. And don't forget about the C's and the B's and the A's. I love them all another day.
I like that second to last clip. Are you trying to give me mental damage right now? That's fucked up. Damn. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and boot up Steam. Oh fuck, full screen. Who the hell put this? Who put this in full screen? Oh yeah. I do want to check out this game. What's this game doing? Very positive. I feel like this game doesn't have the only 392 people. I feel like this game doesn't have the word of mouth. It doesn't have the advertising. Like, I've literally only heard one other person talk about this game, and then obviously it shows up on my Steam homepage, so I guess that's kind of advertising. But like, it kind of sounds cool. Like, you take part in Deep South folktales. I guess like folktales come to life and stuff like that. Kind of sounds interesting. You know what this makes me think of, which is like Helicopium. It makes me, because like the game also had to deal with like folktales and like spooky lore and stuff like that. I really just miss. I miss the Secret World. I really do wish that the Secret World just did better. Like, if they figured out the combat faster, if they, you know, because honestly, it really was just the combat. Nori. Yeah, it was. I feel like that's all it was. It was just the combat that killed that game. It killed that game to death. But yeah, that game had some of the craziest questing and whatnot. It was really, really fun. Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. KCD. But yeah, that game's questing, like, it had a built-in web browser because you actually needed to do, like, research. And I know that sounds, like, weird, that was fun, but, like, it was so intriguing. Because it was literally, like trying to do, like a cipher. Like, you would get, like, Morse code or whatever. And then you would, like, translate the Morse code into a message. But then the message would, in and of itself, would be, like, coded or something like that. Like, the message might have, like, like numbers throughout it. Like maybe not like full numbers. It might be like there were 3 pigeons, and because these pigeons stole like 2 apple pies and stuff like that. And so you go 3, 2, whatever, and then like that number corresponded to like like a Bible verse or something like that. Or no, I think the one we were doing or whatever that me and my friends were doing at the time, it fucking corresponded to something like in the Quran or like the Torah or something like that. And then so we had to like go to that verse, and then it's all in Hebrew, so we had to translate Hebrew into English to get a password to move on to the next leg of this giga, difficult like puzzle quest thing. And I was like, what the fuck? It was so involved and so intricate, but at the same time, it was like intriguing because it's like doing escape room shit, but you're at your computer and you're solving these crazy riddles and like ciphers on top of ciphers on top of like, just different things, symbolism here and there and all this stuff. It was crazy. Like, it's so much better and more involved questing than go kill 600 boars, but you only need 10 tusks, but the drop rate is 0.01%. So, good luck. It's just so much better than that. I wish that game... Because if I remember right, I think the combat was... It was laggy, and... It just wasn't good. It's annoying because the world and what their premise and everything that they were trying to do, cool as fuck. Execution, dog. Super dog, and so it died. The game just died. Okay, we need to... Oh, that's... Fucking talk to this guy, god damn it.
Hey! Oh, crap. Stop hanging! Oh, well. You have to help me get meat on my foot. What, me? You got... since you have... I'll see what I can do. Doing what?
I'm just gonna talk to his wife. I don't feel like dealing with this man. Are you Zlata? You are.
Henry.
I did?
Henry.
How do you...
He brat.
Well, he's lying. I found your...
And...
I'm sorry.
Thanks. God be with you.
There you go. Thank God. Now I need to... Man dressed in yellow? You.
Yes? You're a little nervous. Not at
Alright,
all.
and I'm skipping this because we did it already.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing.
Didn't save.
You're exact. You don't.
It's not my fault.
The devil.
Yes. Son.
Don't lie.
I might.
All right.
Please.
Okay, so that guy has a bunch of... Gave me boots. Oh, what the fuck? There's RNG to these? Was shot. That's crazy. Hold on. Conspicuousness is less. Charisma is increased.
You know.
We need another dude in yellow. You're not in yellow. Not you. You're wearing yellow, housewife.
Maybe I could have a slice about you again. What's eating the old man now?
Oh yeah, this guy.
Hey! Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you...
Sorry.
Of course!
Oh yeah, he thinks I'm Bushek.
Well, but now we...
Now we've met again.
Radovan, the tuck.
Of course.
Plenty.
That's possible.
Why not?
To your...
I'm not. Ugh.
Why?
Ugh.
Ah!
I don't really.
Keep telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like a...
Welcome, Henry. You came... Oi. He did the right Olbrams.
Oh. It's not this guy.
You should have some...
Better to have...
Not now.
Bailiff. A bailiff would install it. You're not wearing yellow. Oh yeah, here you're running a fighting tournament.
That's first. What do you want to...
What are the rules?
It's not whoever be...
Reward? He doesn't know. His opponent is going to be the groom.
I'll be happy to...
All right. Have you seen anyone who you think might win it? There was one young man.
Why do I feel like it's Hans? Hans Capon? Why do I feel like it's him? He's the one who took the fucking sword. Because he's wearing yellow, right? He was wearing yellow, and he's cocky as shit. Oh, the Miller's fucking going through it. Okay. The real question is, though, where the hell is Hans? Damn, I can't see shit in here. Holy. Damn, you really could go crazy in this. Like, you can rob... You can steal so much stuff here. Where's the blacksmith? Dude, you're a priest?
Wait and see.
Mishka has plenty of time to get married.
You in here?
I don't need to go through it a second time. Why is Lord von Berghoff here yet?
I'm thirsty.
Hmm.
My legs would have grown roots by now. Such a fine wedding. You won't give up on us. This is something.
Up here, maybe? The fact that this is not trespassing is crazy. This log is too difficult. Damn, hunting coat? No one will notice if you grosh are missing. That'll be fine. Just close these doors. Sure, no one's gonna sneak up on us. Maps. Oh, medium. Close. I am like, ew, that's a toilet. Right by the bed. I guess it's supposed to be somewhere in here, but it won't let me. It just won't let me do it. Damn, my lockpicking is dog shit. Alright, well. Upstairs. Oops. Tin pitcher. Hard. Damn. Bro, man. If only I had known. If I had known? Oh, buddy, man. I imagine you could get hella rich. Here. Just like steal all the shit. I don't want to go out that way because what's her face is gonna stop me.
Making excuses and tell me, where have you been?
There we go. Nice. Skills. Thievery. Silent diddler. I don't know about that. Maybe I should not call it that. There we go. Okay.
But what if I have to go again? Get a bucket to sit on while you keep going. Is that a threat, old man? One would think he made it for Sweat's himself.
Can't go out that way.
Do you know who this Henry Boyd beat? I've no idea. Who? It's hard to imagine. He beat old Lord Semine. The nerve.
Did they talk about me?
Now you'll be the one to wed him and his bride.
I remember that.
Christ, pardon me.
What are you gonna do? The ceremony's about to start. I'll be on my way right after.
So, right after the ceremony, everyone will know it's
Where's my gallant chevalier? I want to tell though.
What is this?
Dobravka, I don't want to hear it. I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and well, Since then, I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover.
No, don't say that shit. That's gonna get around. Your fucking dick don't work.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
God, I mean, well, you know, I at least didn't hurt her feelings. Oh, there's a second floor up here.
We want to handle this for you.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
Is he still hurt?
You know each other. Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
Alright, we're gonna try and reconcile a little bit.
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh?
So you're gonna gangbang me, eh?
Fool of me. And then this prick.
Oh, he doesn't know who I am.
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea.
Reputation lost.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
Yeah, wouldn't that be reputation gained?
Hold on, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Okay.
Last I saw, he disappeared.
His like unstable head.
Latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry.
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly
Okay.
flop.
confusion. He beat old Lord Simon. First class sword, worthy of our young lord.
Oh. This is a smoker?
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us. You want living in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. Last time, you scattered my hair around. Before my...
Hold on. Oh, I left the zone. Okay. He said he was in the... over here by the latrine. Can't get out. He said that he ended up by the dovecot?
That's true. How could he let that?
Maybe.
Last time, you scattered my hair around. And before my lad was waking up, it was all wet. I had nothing to do with that.
Whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, mamas. Hey, do anything with his ladder? Oh!
So I thought you threw it in here.
There's something I'd like to ask you. How long did you have to kit old Penny?
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks.
I'm not gonna get
Got it
embroiled in some
just in
crazy
time.
shit.
The
Pointing
ceremony
fingers.
is about to start.
Also,
So
I
Lord
don't...
Burgov has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a... I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Fuck, wait, hold on, no, shit!
Is he? We've been waiting for hours.
No!
Send someone to look for him.
Master
I don't get to do
Chamberlain,
the fucking
how's it
tournament?
looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
No, the sword tournament! The fucking fighting tournament, man! Really? Bro, that's such a robbery. How am I supposed to know which one progresses the story and which one doesn't? I better still be able to do that. What the hell is going on outside?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and his holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
Oh, is his?
Pronounce you man and wife.
Is he von Berghoff, and that's why his? This is for me. All right, now we're partying. Let me go. I need the fisticuffs. There's a small child playing outside. It's triggering my cameras over and over again.
Right back where we started.
Yeah, my fit is immaculate. Like hella good.
Von Berghoff's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
No. Yeah, challenge the young seaman to a duel. Where's he at? Wandering drunk.
You won't leave me dry.
Danced on the table with it. Turned his nose up at such a fine fare.
We were getting it ready to
Manka? Manka and Mishka. Oh, hey, look, I can actually talk to her.
Greetings. What do you need?
Yeah, where can I find the
I
bride?
heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes?
Hmm?
She mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for Alda. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
See you later, my friend.
What does she mean? The fortress. There's all these events going on. Mochi. What is this? Anchor's camp? Oh. I guess I'll wander around out here real quick. Bravka. I can't even show my face around that chick anymore. I told her my dick doesn't work. In order to get out of going on a date. I danced with her. She immediately fell in love with, you know, with me just for dancing with her. And I couldn't be having that. So I did the only reasonable thing. The only reasonable thing was to tell her that my dick doesn't work. So that she would leave me alone. Innkeeper Betty. My name is Betty, you son of a pig.
I apologize.
Okay, they said that they went towards the fortress. Are y'all down here? Oh.
Why did he leave me here alone? Why? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alda as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alda.
He's older than I thought.
No.
I'm just
He
playing.
just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more
after we were married. Instead of always
He
running
was-
off somewhere.
His mind was definitely somewhere
What
else.
a silly goose I am.
Hmm.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Man, he is boinking someone else in the side. Either that or he's just a straight up fucking bandit and he just goes and robs a bunch of people. Nah, he's fucking on the side for sure.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient.
Yeah, apparently apparently dumb bitch is a banned combination of words. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll get into the auto mod and fix that.
And said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after this...
Yeah, that no colors or anything. That dude is in on it. He probably rode up. It's like, bro. I got like 6 winches. 4 of them are down for booty stuff. You know, the lads are already drunk, and we're getting it. You come into the orgy or not? And he was like, bet. Come on, let's go. Hurry up, father. Hurry up. I do. Peace. And he fucking deuced the shit out of there. He's fucking gone. Said, I got 6 winches to get through. I don't got time for this shit.
ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oof. That's rough. Let's see. Do we boost her self-esteem a little bit? This is cap. I feel like this is straight cap. Okay, so let's see. We can keep quiet. Boost her self-esteem. Straight ass lie to her, which she might clock us on. She might clock the fact that we're lying. And I feel like this is dead. This is cap. There's no way he fucking loves her. Oh, that's it. He's not banging. You know, I mean, maybe. But what it is he doesn't love her. It's an arranged marriage. So he's probably like going to actually see the girl that he actually likes. Or whatever. Or that too. You know, you could be like, that fucking stable boy over there. He's got those firm hay bale lifting cheeks that I do enjoy. So, you know, could be that too. But either way, I'm sure he loves you as cap. He can back it up. Oh my god. And then that's the wine talking. That's like what, invalidating her feelings type shit, right? So we got ignore, uplift, lie, invalidate. I think we do the uplift. I think we do this. And what we're going to do is we're going to bang her. and then we're gonna leave.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me.
Yep. Got the stable boys.
Oh, well, I've already cried buckets.
Damn shame.
I could use a drink. How about you?
Shouldn't you slow down? That's not a... This seems fucked up to say, doesn't it?
Okay. I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Booze!
Oh, not this fucking guy!
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
This guy!
Oh, fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
I fucking knew it.
Doing a drunken fool!
How is this? Get up! Get up, my main character! Oh, there you go.
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
What the fuck? Wait, what? No, 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 no! Speak up, bitch! Speak up! Don't just fucking... Oh, alright, nah, you know what? First up...
Take that!
Need to wait for my fucking stem.
Bad luck!
You won't get me!
Take that!
Fuck your asses! Yeah, fuck that! Don't kill him!
Hey,
This one's mine! Fuck you!
Oh, there you go, hands. Hands throwing hands? Hands throwing hands? What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Gang, gang. Fucking drunk ass idiot. Oh.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rubble before they turn everything into firewood.
Bro, I never got to fight in the damn fighting tournament. Ujits? This is the location from the OG game. Someone giving birth? Oh, nope. Maybe 9 months from now.
Cursed luck.
God damn.
Well, well. Distinguished guests. For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Same.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit? I think not.
Jesus.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
I'm in a private
Are
area.
you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Oh, this is me? Okay.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend.
I'm a
Don't let me
priest?
get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
I lost reputation for that?
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me.
Are they finally sending backup now?
Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why not Henry?
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling
Why
these
the
walls are
fuck?
moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out!
Bro. You mean to tell me that I went over there, I had an innocent conversation in which I uplifted and made the bride, whom the groom ran out on, I made the bride feel better about herself, and then off of the word and actions of a insanely drunk fucking dumbass, I get put in jail because he started a fight. I'm not happy.
Hear me!
Give it a rest.
Everyone was drunk, right?
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Whatever. Maybe it'll bring us together.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
I don't believe you.
Henry?
Yeah, okay.
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh?
Not drag it out.
Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
Boy, I did a fucking lot. I'll tell you what. I found my dog. I saved an old lady. I saved her daughter. I killed someone who in the middle of a field because they were dumb. I saved a gypsy family and brought them back together. No, I didn't actually bring them back together, but I did make the dad see that he was being a douchebag, and the daughter is now free to live her life. So I helped some gypsy people. And I made a fuckload of money. What have you been doing?
I was working in the blacksmith.
Oh, also I learned how to become a master blacksmith. Not a master blacksmith,
you
but like
have a trade you could work at.
I'm a pretty good blacksmith now.
Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ.
You know what's funny is he's gonna be telling us this, and then like in the doorway, just like on the other side of the door, just he peeks in. It's just like the fucking bailiff.
Something going on.
So you're a thief as well, lad.
Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I
Speaking
heard
of guards.
from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with
for
that
fuck's
somehow.
sake.
Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What the fuck?
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
Bro, can you imagine?
Don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman!
Bro, he's about to get hung for some fucking rabbits. That's crazy.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
I will say though,
If you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him
okay,
now.
so he's at the chapel. Bro, you know what's funny? Is this guard, like, all the guards are like, who gives a shit? You're fucking full of, you're all talk, you fucking idiots. But, like, okay, let's fast forward a week from now, right? You know? they've killed him already. Whatever. What are these same guards going to be saying when, you know, Sir Hanish and Sir Radzig, which is the two dudes we saw in the flashback, or that whatever, that were in that drunk guy's house, show up with a full-ass army to take recompense for the fact that you killed you hung his nephew. Or whatever. Like, I don't know, you'd think that these people would want to do due diligence or something like that. Because in this time period, it really is eye for an eye type shit. So, like, if that happens, this guard and everyone else who you know, was told by Hans and Henry that they are, you know, envoys and they are nobles, and ignored them, I'm pretty sure every single one of those guards hung. They're all just gonna get hung. So, like, he's all, like, nonchalant about it now, but I want to see, like, 5 days from now in the future where Hans actually dies, how he's gonna be quaking in his fucking boots. Because he's gonna get fucking hung. He's gonna get hung just the same for being a dumbass. And if they don't hang him and they fight, then there's a chance he dies in battle, which could be way more horrific than hanging anyways. Because, like, he could get fucking stabbed in the gut, not die immediately, and just be on the battlefield as people, like, step on him and trample him with his nasty gut wound, and still live for, like, literally hours, just in horrific pain. Or whatever. So, like, I don't know, man. Sounds like you... I would not want to do anything that could get me killed in this world, and this seems like a good way to get yourself killed.
Why
yeah.
did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
I didn't even cause any damages. I just beat the shit out of the one drunk dude.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
So if I can make sure that the dude stays asleep, then they have to let him go.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
Or sabotage the bell.
What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Okay. So, we got some information. We got to get up to the chapel, sneak in. We've got to talk to Thomas, see what we can do about his fever. And then we also need to either see if we can sabotage the bell, potentially, if that's an option, or make sure that the executioner, I guess, or the official overseer person, because the von Bergov lord of this keep or this town or whatever isn't even here, so it's gonna be someone else. We gotta, like, knock them the fuck out. Make sure that they ain't getting up. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we save Hans.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. Wait, where the fuck am I going with this shit? Oh, up this way. Damn, I was already going the wrong way. Okay. What is this status? Whoops. Oh, I'm hungover. Okay, so
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in...
oh. Damn, I can't even save the game. Because I don't have any savior schnapps on me. I guess I could force save it. I think if I like exit, it'll save. In here? Where combat arena? Get to Thomas. Oh, Thomas is over here. How do I get here? Is it through this building? Or is it out this way? I wonder. If I go this way, this is... Okay.
Clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had it. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not much pretty girls.
Oh, it's up. Okay, so I have to... I don't have a lockpick. Okay. Maybe I need to do this bit first. Maybe I need to do this bit first. And see. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to explore these buildings.
It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
What's up, buddy?
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of...
Oh, the blacksmith. Oh. I can probably... Get the fuck out of the way, guy. I can probably...
On your way. I won't let you into the castle.
I was hoping that the bag would let me, like, give me a pass. I could probably make a lockpick if I help the blacksmith. I'm gonna speed run the bags as fast as possible. Go. Speed run the bags. And then we'll talk to the blacksmith.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit, how can I put it, absent? I met him a few times while I walked the town.
I think I get the feeling not. This feels very scripted. I mean, maybe. I don't know, actually. I'm just still salty that I didn't get to do the tournament, man. I didn't get to do the fighting tournament. I would have shit on everyone, I'm fairly certain. And I'll never know now what the prize is for winning that.
That's that.
Oh, find work around the gallows. I could sabotage it. Probably. Find work around the gallows? I could probably, like, fuck with the rope. Fuck with the lever if they use, like, a trapdoor type thing. You know? I could, saw the arm for the rope so it just cracks. I wonder if I have time for both, or if it's going to be an either-or type thing. I'm going to talk to this guy.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
I'm not gonna be smart ass.
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But
Oh shit, he's got
Kabat's
math?
already got
In this day and age?
3.
Damn, this guy's
So
fucking
that's
smart.
4 minus 3, which is?
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go.
Poggers. Okay, well now we have a plan. Now we are going to, I guess, make a horseshoe, but anything extra in there, I'm making lockpicks. I'm making so many fucking lockpicks. It's gonna be crazy. Pick all the damn locks. And then I guess we just go snooping through the castle, or okay, I think here's the plan. We're going to grab the materials, make the horseshoe, make the lockpicks. We're going to show him the horseshoe, then we're going to run down to the gallows area. I want to sabotage that shit just as a fallback. I want to have my fallback plan ready to go. So we'll sabotage that stuff because I'm fairly certain it's going to, like, if we're working by the gallows, surely we'll be able to sabotage it. Then we'll come back up here, pick our way through the damn castle and see if we can have a conversation with Thomas. So that's going to be what we're going to be doing. But as it stands right now, we are going to call it there for this evening, and we'll be hopefully saving Hans from the hangman tomorrow evening. So yeah, be sure to come hang out and see if we successfully do that. I'm gonna assume we probably can. I have no idea if the story is brave enough to kill Hans off or not. So we'll see. I'm gonna try my best to save him. But if it happens, it happens. It is what it is. But yeah. Anyways, thanks again for joining. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.